and good afternoon from EPCOT's International Festival of the Holidays. This is legit my favorite EPCOT festival of the year. There is so much to do and offered at this festival. There's ride overlays, there's a cookie stroll, of course there's a ton of festive food that we're gonna experience, but I think my favorite part of Festival of the Holidays, other than the food of course, are these storytellers throughout each country in World Showcase telling their version of the Christmas story. This is gonna be a very, very fun festival to experience, so without any further ado, let's hop inside of EPCOT, let's experience Festival of the Holidays, but most importantly, let's go enjoy the day. And here we are, we see the sign for it, the Festival of the Holidays. This event goes on from now until December 30th, so it's one of the shortest festivals in EPCOT. And of course, we picked up our festival passport. Every festival they have here at EPCOT, you need one of these. This is your key to success inside the festival passport, is where you're gonna find all your entertainment options, all your food options. And I just noticed, I'm not wearing anything festive right now. I need to go check out the merch. And as we're walking under Spaceship Earth, we're usually greeted by some epic music. Today, we're hearing some melodic Christmas tunes. The horticulture team have done their work, and they've transformed the gardens over here into a Christmas wonderland. Well, you know, poinsettias and such. In the EPCOT Plaza area, we're coming up on our first food booth. It's the Favorites of Festivals Past. So this is all gonna be food from the past that people very much enjoyed. We have the Reuben croquettes, which I remember were very good. I actually might just end up getting those real quick. Brown sugar mustard glazed ham sliders, okay. And we have panettone holiday trifle, very Italian. And here we have the Reuben croquettes. These look great, these look really crispy too. Oh, they are. So inside of here we have pastrami, Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut. And of course we have a little Thousand Island dipping sauce. These are great. It's kind of funny when you come to these food festivals, you want to try the new things first and you want to get all the new food in as much as you can, but today we're living in the past, baby. I remember these and they were very good. So let's see how crispy they are. Very hot, very hot. Oh, Christmas music just started playing everywhere. Huh, Merry Christmas. Well, the innards don't look great on camera, but I promise, they taste good. The outside of these are so crispy. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear it. Let me try to get a little ASMR action. I know sauerkraut's one of those fear foods for a lot of people. You don't get an overwhelming sense of sauerkraut in this. One of the major parts of the holidays, and especially for my family being Italian, is food. So we're celebrating the holidays correct here at the Festival of the Holidays at EPCOT. We're gonna be eating a lot of food today. Usually when you come to these festivals, there isn't a lot of high protein or healthy options on the menu, but there are a few here. I will be getting those today and I will point them out to you guys, so look forward to that too. Okay, so the Joyful Show has moved this year. Right now it's gonna be in the EPCOT courtyard, the stage over here. This show is awesome. It goes into a little bit of history of Kwanzaa, so let's check this out.
Because families all around the world celebrate Christmas and Kwanzaa, the African-American tradition of culture and community.
Now see, Kwanzaa encourages us to be our very best, like shining stars. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be. When you wish upon a star, hey, oh, dreams will take you very far. Yeah. Shining star, who you are.
And while we're here in EPCOT Plaza, might as well jump into EPCOT Hall, where they got a lot of festive things happening. They do have a food booth in here, hilariously called Experimental Prototype Cookies of Tomorrow. Of course, that's an acronym for EPCOT as well. But they do have the prototype cookie, salted caramel Spaceship Earth cookie, and a ginger molasses cookie. Now, we are doing that cookie stroll, but I don't think I want to get these cookies. There are plenty of cookies. All you need is 5 to complete it. While inside though, we do have the giant gingerbread Spaceship Earth here. Every so often there is a little light show that happens with this. Very nice, very cool. Festive. Inside of EPCOT Hall, you could also meet this strange man in a red suit. Don't know who he is. Oh. Santa is making some strange noises over there. And this is where you can also take a look at all of the exclusive event merchandise. Of course, we have Figment's sweater over here. Figment wears this sweater every single year. As you can see on the bag, he's wearing that. And you're gonna see a trend here in the merchandise as the ears as well has that Figment sweater pattern on there as well. We have a Figment sweater blanket over here. And of course, ornament of Figment wearing the Figment sweater. Here's the plan. I gotta go into Creation Shop because I gotta feel more festive. I need a festive shirt. And of course, we're looking after that Festival of Holidays pin. And bam, we have a red holiday EPCOT shirt on. festive, like these poinsettias. All right, we're coming up to the pin booths over this way. So hopefully they have the event pin. And of course, I picked up the Festival of the Holidays 2025 pin. Oh my gosh, look at the Mickey and Minnie wearing the Figment sweater. That's hilarious. And look, there's candy canes in the distance. There's poinsettias everywhere. There's a big Christmas tree over there. Merry Christmas. Ooh, we made it to the smelly part of the Festival of the Holidays. Over here, they have the festive fragrances. Let's go check it out. All these smells are powered by Scentsy. And we have perfect peppermint over here. And we're getting a perfect aroma of peppermint spice. Ooh, this scent is called Silver Bells. And we know that because it says Silver Bells right over here. It doesn't smell like silver. It smells like vanilla and pear. And of course, caramel. That's not what Silver Bells smell like, I don't think. But it smells good. It smells like Christmas. Oh, and we come up to a beautiful, serene Christmas cottage. Christmas cottage. This one smells like orange and raspberries, cloves and spice. Actually, I think this is my favorite one of the bunch. This one smells really good. Oh, I kind of want that. Scentsy. Rolling up on another food booth over this way, we have Noche Buena Cochina. Okay, we got the plant-based tamale, we got the pan de jamon, which is a new option this year. I'm probably gonna get that. And a cinnamon spice chocolate crinkle cookie. Absolutely. And look at the spread we have here. So this is gonna be that pan de jamon. It's a traditional Latin bread. It's a sweet bread with some ham, olives, and raisins in there as well. That's gonna be interesting. And I'm gonna get the piece with the most raisins in it because that's the weird part about this bread for me, but we'll see. I never thought of mixing olives, green olives, with a sweet thing like raisins, so interesting. Okay, so it's definitely good. I'm not gonna say it's bad or anything like that. I don't know, for me, the flavors are kind of clashing here. Like you get that sweet and salty, savory feeling from the ham. The bread is kind of sweet itself. The olives are also savory. And then you throw in the raisins in there. It's definitely an interesting mix. It's not bad, but I also like weird things. It's definitely a one and done for me. I like it, it's not my favorite. We're going in for our first cookie here. Awesome, the chocolate crinkle cookie with cinnamon spice on top of it. Okay, another flavor combo that is usually hit or miss with some people, cinnamon and chocolate. I love cinnamon and chocolate. This goes so well. So I remember this cookie from years past. They always have a chocolate crinkle cookie, but this is the first year I think they're doing it with cinnamon on top. Usually it's just like powdered sugar. This cookie is so good. It's ooey, it's gooey. It's kind of like a brownie consistency, really. Like, look at that. Oh. But I think what I want to do now is check out one of the Christmas Storytellers. So I'm gonna head over to the United Kingdom Pavilion. We're gonna go see Father Christmas. The Canadian Holiday Voyagers are out, jamming on their instruments. Love that. The United Kingdom is all dressed up for Christmas. Look at this garland over here with Christmas cookies in it.
And God send you a happy New Year. Greetings, hear ye all. Welcome. Allow me to introduce myself. In many places, I am called Santa Claus. But here in the United Kingdom, they call me Father Christmas. Today we gather to toll the devil's knell. That means we ring a bell for every year since the birth of Christ. Pardon me. 63, 64, 65. What year is this? 2025. For reals.
For reals.
2026. 2027. I'll get back to this later. At any rate, I've been around for many years, bringing holiday joy to good boys and girls across the land. I've even received letters from many of you. Well, just like you, my friend. And you, my friend. And you. You're really hoping for a lot this year, aren't you? Ever the optimist. Good on you. And that Christmas carol I was singing, that along with many of the traditions we celebrate today, originated here in the United Kingdom. Not uncommon to find a group such as yourselves gathered in a lovely town square, singing songs of the season. Deck the halls. Jingle bells. That was written in America somewhere in the 50s. In a diner in Miami. Over a cup of Senka. Here we go. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Yes. La la la. Did you know the first Christmas card was sent in England in 1843? A bookseller took notice, made 1,000 lithographed copies, and the rest, as they say, is history. Did you know the mistletoe is one of the oldest and dearest traditions? It goes all the way back to the days of the ancient Druids.
Yes, when they would celebrate the winter solstice. As it goes, a couple would stand underneath a mistletoe bough. For every kiss they would take, they would pluck a berry. Till no more berry, no more kisses. And so, my friends, I wish unto all of you a mistletoe bough full of berries.
Oh, I can only hope.
Please don't eat them, sir. They're poisonous.
So Father Christmas, hilarious. I actually haven't seen Father Christmas perform like that in a few years. So going back there and seeing it today was really fun, really fun. I forgot how funny he is. And that's just a little taste of actually what goes on here for Festival of the Holidays. Pretty much every country you go to, there's another storyteller telling their country's version of how they started celebrating Christmas. The thing I like about Father Christmas, very musical, very Christmas carol driven. And if you're planning on coming to Festival of the Holidays here at EPCOT to watch the candlelight procession, this is the line you're gonna have to be waiting in. I think it goes on both sides too. And we just made it to the American Pavilion, and look at this, a beautiful Christmas tree. Awesome. And looking at the menu for the American holiday table, we have the slow roasted turkey for $6.50. I think I'm gonna get that. Oh, actually blackened catfish. That sounds great. I might actually get that instead. And here's a look at the blackened catfish. Oh my goodness, this looks like something I would make at home. This is a big portion too for EPCOT Food Festival. I like that. For $6.75, this is great. Let's give it a go. There's a little bit of kick from that comeback sauce too. Hold on. Catfish isn't my favorite type of fish. I'm more of a salmon guy, but this is still a very good dish. And the fact that it's flavored very well, I like that. The fish is flaky, the fish is soft, I like that too. The vegetables and the Hop and John are cooked well too. And just to give you an example of the other side of the line for the candlelight procession, this is it. It goes all the way to Germany, past Italy. But what we're gonna do is head inside of the Italy Pavilion and look how beautiful it is for Christmas. Buon Natale. We're gonna go see La Bufana.
Fermati, behave, all right? Fai la brava. No, Isabella, no! Oh, Isabella, no! Oh, no, Isabella, no. Have you seen any mean witches? No, no mean witches. Isabella, our friends say no mean witches, so now we celebrate. Buon Natale!
Buon Natale.
You know what this means?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See, you are here to hear my story. Come in. My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. But I'm a good witch. You see, the witches, the mean witches, they tease me, huh? They are not nice to me. You know, but I think they are jealous because they know that I, La Befana, am the gift giver here in Italia. If the children are good, I bring the sweets, the treats, the toys. I've been bringing the bambini the gifts down the chimney long before old St. Nick was a bambino himself. Huh? There are 3 travelers coming towards me, and they are from a faraway place. They are on camels, dressed like kings, so exotic. And they are pointing this way and that way. And they are saying so many words that La Befana does not understand. But lucky for me, these men, they talk with their hands, huh? Yeah. I remember a word they say. Bethlehem. That big star in the sky is to tell that a great king was born in the Bethlehem, and we are following the young king's star. Ah, yes, I have seen this star. It is why the sky is so bright the last few nights. If I'm being honest, I was getting a little annoyed. It was keeping me up at night. They asked me to come with them to the Bethlehem. And for a moment, I have such a longing to follow that star. And then I think, what? You crazy La Befana, you pazzo, huh? Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night, huh? Not so good, ladies. I ran inside to find a little gift for the special bambino. You see, the kings, they had the fancy goods. I had nothing, but I did not want to go empty-handed. So I ran outside to follow the star, but oh, it is gone. And on the eve of the Epiphany, that is when the 3 wise men arrive in the Bethlehem, I climb down the chimneys, and I look into the faces of the children, and I think, oh, are you him? Could you be the Christ child? And when they are sleeping, you think this could be so, huh?
La Bufana is always a staple whenever I come to Festival of the Holidays. I don't know what it is. I think it's my Italian culture. When I hear her talking Italian, using the language, using things that I thought only my family said growing up, and hearing that here at EPCOT, I love that. It reminds me of home. And I always think it's cool to hear that side of the Christmas story of how La Bufana came to be. And not only because I'm Italian, I think it's really cool that she ties in the original Christmas story, the birth of Jesus, the birth of Christ in that story as well. Friendship, friendship.
Friendship. Friendship.
And as you can see from these poles, we're still hanging out over by Italy. Across the way, we see the Christmas tree all lit up. We're gonna go take a look at that later. So right now it is about 5:45. We have a few hours left of park time. The park closes at 9:30 tonight, and we're gonna be here till park end. We still have some ride overlays that I wanna see. Also, Spaceship Earth has a little overlay for Christmas as well. I still wanna head over to Norway and see the Barn Santa, because last year, I have a bone to pick with the Barn Santa. Last year, he called me ugly. And one of my favorite things about the Germany Pavilion here at EPCOT is the little train station that they have here, the little village that they have here. And they always do it up for each festival that's going on inside the park. Look, so as you can see in the village over there, right where the church is, there's little banners hanging up, and they have banners hanging up for the Festival of Holidays. Love that. Heading into the Germany Pavilion, and there's a long line over here, and that's for good reason. They have a bread bowl with fondue in it. I'm gonna get it. And here it is, the cheese fondue bread bowl. Oh my gosh, the calories on this thing is ridiculous. But man, we're celebrating the holidays. We like to eat, we're Italians. It comes with potatoes over there, carrots. It looks like, what is this? Cucumber? Yeah, cucumbers. We're dunking this potato into the cheese fondue. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. How can you hate this? It's amazing. The cheese is good. What kind of cheese is that? And it kind of tastes like it's a beer cheese as well. I mean, it would make sense being in Germany, but melted cheese, potato, how can you go wrong? Bread. I love bread.
I love bread.
Currently inside the Norway Pavilion. I'm on my way to find the Barn Santa. So if you have any questions on what exactly the Barn Santa is, think Santa Claus meets Seven Dwarves meets Belschnickel from The Office.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa!
Yes.
Here in Norway, they call me Fusnise. You see, sometimes people, they can't see me, so they don't think I exist. Here in Norway at this time of year, we say God Jul. So on the count of three, let's all say God Jul together, all right? Yeah? 2, 3.
God Jul.
Yes.
Oh, hello there! God Jul, everyone! Yes, very good. Yes, yes. That is how you say Merry Christmas in my country. Very, very good. And look at all these lovely decorations. Oh, so cute. Oh. And I am so excited tonight to tell all of you about Christmases in Norway.
What are you saying?
But first, here's a little bit of a Christmas song sung by children of all ages. The Mouse Song, Muspisa. There must be a bird. Thank you, Disney! Oh, I love that pot. All right, here we go. When nights are getting longer and lakes will freeze to ice, Mother Mouse warns strongly about a foul device. Hei sann og hopp sann og ra-ra-ra-ra, om julekvelden da skal alle sammen være glad. Hei sann og hopp sann og ra-ra-ra-ra, om julekvelden da skal alle sammen være glad. Very excited to sing. But the song is over. The song is over now. The song is over now. Okay, great job. On our farms, many families like mine still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Lisa, which is kind of like a Christmas gnome, also called the Barn Santa, is a wonderful, yet strange little gnome who is the guardian of our farm animals and our welfare. He looks just like this silly looking little stuffed toy right here. Look at him, look at his belly. He's so cute. Oh, and it is said, especially at Christmas time, that we must treat this Barn Santa with respect. For if we don't, he's been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another.
Toodaloo!
No. No, he does not exist.
Unless they do exist, and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
The Barn Santa, where are the cows?
That's not true!
Christmas? In Norway is my favorite time of year. Oh, yes. We have the festive decorations, like this, over here. And, the smell. Yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills
fills the air. Yes, yes, but here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Toodaloo! That's right. We like to celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodaloo.
Oh, yes. And our big celebration is...
Toodaloo! Oh, yeah. They leave me treats, too. And in exchange, I look after their crops each year. They leave me a great big bowl of rice porridge with cinnamon and sugar and a little pat of butter right on top. High in fiber, too. Toodaloo.
Got him! It's him! The born Santa!
Yes!
May I hug you? Good Yule!
Good Yule indeed. Now that's more like it!
Yes. And look at this beautiful Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. Each of the Disney Christmas trees give a different feeling off. A beautiful Christmas tree, and the details in here, there's ornaments representing every country here in World Showcase. Like right here, we see the China flag. There's China over there. We find Italy. Where's Earl the Squirrel? Just kidding, wrong park. Right in the center here, we're seeing Canada. And I think we just found Italy. I'm gonna zoom in and see if that's exactly it. It could be Mexico. Okay, so the temperature dropped into the 70s, so I think that's warranted that we need to warm up a little bit. Maybe not, but they have a festive hot cocoa flight over here. Usually when I come to EPCOT festivals, I get the beer flights, but look at this awesome, cute little setup for the hot cocoa flight. This is awesome. So on the left here, we have the sugar cookie hot cocoa. In the middle, we have a gingerbread hot cocoa, of course, marked by that tiny little gingerbread man in there. And then on the right side, we have the cookie butter hot cocoa, which sounds amazing to me. Let's dive into this. Little gingerbread man. All right, first we're going in for the sugar cookie hot cocoa. Hopefully that doesn't burn my mouth. I'm not really getting sugar cookie from this. It's more like just hot cocoa. Okay, I do get like a little vanilla at the end there. So maybe it's a very subtle sugar cookie. But when you think about it, like, are you really gonna taste a bunch of sugar cookie in a hot cocoa? Probably not, but it's good. Like I said, notes of vanilla in that, definitely. We're gonna go to the gingerbread one next with that little gingerbread guy. That one you definitely get the gingerbread taste in. I like that a lot. This is good. Okay, last one, the one I'm most excited for, the cookie butter hot cocoa. Man, what a good little flight here. You definitely get that like Biscoff cookie taste in here. I like that a lot. This is the best one, definitely. That was fun. I think this is the first year they're doing a hot cocoa flight. I don't remember seeing this any other year, but this is fun. This was a very good addition to the festival. Fantastic, I'll drink to that. I think I feel the Christmas spirit. The vibe is so high right now. There's Christmas music playing in the background. There's lights everywhere. But something I touched on in the beginning of the video was ride overlays. There's 2 this year here at EPCOT. We're gonna go with both of them. But the first one is over here at the Imagination Pavilion. Of course, we're gonna go ride Journey into the Imagination with Figment. Now, of course, it's one of the most smallest of ride overlays for Christmas we have ever seen. It's a ride overlay nonetheless. And of course, the wait time, as always, is a whopping 5 minutes.
Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination. And by testing your hearing.
Listening with your ears.
There it is, the ride overlay for this ride.
With your imagination.
Figment is wearing his Christmas sweater.
Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing can start appearing.
Wearing his Christmas sweater.
And each of us
We can look just like that if we bought it.
things.
See that butterfly up there? See him?
Just turn your
Beautiful butterfly, right?
Anything can happen.
And all of a sudden, that butterfly, he's gone. And there he is again, that Christmas sweater.
Be a dream come true. With just that spark
From me to you, imagination. Oh my goodness, walking up top. Oh, monorail shot. That was beautiful. Walking on top of the Imagination Pavilion. This place usually is untouched by guests. Usually you can come out here and veg out and relax by yourself. Sometimes in the busier season, it'll be packed with people. But I didn't realize there was a little bit of Christmas up here too. And these jumping fountains, which I love, by the way. These jumping fountains remind me of when I was a kid. But we have red and green Christmas lights over here. Usually they're blue. Nice. Had no idea there was a little Christmas overlay over this way. I'm having a beautiful little moment of zen up here, up on the Imagination Pavilion. Nobody's up here at all. Just soaking in the good EPCOT Festival of the Holiday vibes. I love this place. But another thing I love is nostalgia. And Figment, man, that ride, Journey into the Imagination, I don't want it to go away. I love that ride so much, but not necessarily that version of the ride. When I was a kid, they had Journey into Imagination here, and it was awesome. We had Figment, we had the Dream Finder, if you know who that is. It's a hot take, but I don't think it's that hot because I think a lot of people agree with this, but Figment deserves a far more superior ride than that. I feel like he needs a dark ride. I feel like he needs more of a presence in this park. Figment is such a top guy here. Top guy is a wrestling reference, but he's a main event player. He deserves a phenomenal dark ride. And that right there, it's okay, but it could be 10 times more. But I feel like if they brought back the Dream Finder, make him a character in the parks, oh my gosh, the merchandise would be so sick, and redo that ride, oh man, that'd be so awesome. Figment deserves it. But there's one more ride overlay, and man, if you're a hardcore EPCOT fan, you love this ride. It's over at Living with the Land. Let's go ride that. And now here we are, the Christmas overlay for Living with the Land. We got Christmas music playing in the background. You can hear like this little banjo playing. Look at this, all these lights.
Where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year.
Look at these snowmen.
It's without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant.
A little setup here for the holidays. Oh, we have the behind the scenes store going on. Cool.
Bats and shrimp, like the ones raised here, using our sustainable water systems, make up just some of the dishes served during this grand meal. Today, in the United States, the tradition is known as the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
Feast of the Seven Fishes that just got announced on the loudspeaker. That is something me and my family take part in every single year on Christmas Eve. It's very Italian.
Here are common in Florida, but in Northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. Gifts of good fortune. They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques.
This ride overlay is beautiful. Look at all the lights in this greenhouse. It's amazing. It's so awesome.
Our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a bountiful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive more, making the most of the land's green gifts. Spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights.
We have the first Noel playing in the background, the lights on Spaceship Earth, matching lights, and all these light poles over here. But in the trees as well, you see the red and white. Even on Community Core Hall, we have the red and white lights over there too. The most calming way to end any festival night. And that's gonna be it for our day out here to EPCOT's Festival of the Holidays for 2025. And man, thinking back on the day, it was a very, very good day. It was jam-packed with food. We saw a few of the Christmas Storytellers, which honestly is one of my favorite parts of this event. But I think ending it the way we did with the ride overlay over at Living with the Land, and then coming over this way to check out Spaceship Earth with that nice subtle Christmas music in the background and seeing Spaceship Earth all lit up in Christmas colors. Man, what a good ending to this evening. And now the EPCOT music is playing in the background. Man, this is just like the ending of a movie right now. Festival of the Holidays continues to prove why it's my favorite festival here at EPCOT. Food is just a little bit better. The festivities just feel like Christmas. And I love getting to learn. That's what EPCOT is all about. We get to learn not only about our horticulture and how to grow plants and what plants are used in certain dishes that we have all around the world for the holidays, but also getting to go to World Showcase and just experience how other cultures do their Christmas stories. I love it. Edutainment. It's what EPCOT's all about. Looking back at the food we experienced today too, oh my gosh, a lot of sugar, but a lot of good savory things too. And we didn't complete the cookie stroll today. And I know I failed on that, but I think the whole fondue in the bread bowl kind of knocked me out today. I continued to eat after that, but man, it was a struggle to get those cookies down. So here's what I promised you guys. On my TikTok, if you want to go follow me there, Parks and Protein as well, I will complete a cookie stroll video on there. That way I'll show you what cookies I got, ranking them, and the completed price for that cookie stroll as well. If you made it to this part of the video, I want to say, hey, thank you for clicking on my face. It really means a lot to me that you clicked on my face and we spent 20+ minutes together talking about Festival of the Holidays. It's a Christmas miracle. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed our time together and you maybe laughed just once or twice, consider hitting the subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. We just passed 500 subscribers and that means the world to me. So a special shout out to everyone that subscribed already. I thoroughly enjoyed my time out here for Festival of the Holidays 2025. This won't be the last time I come out here too. I enjoyed all the food we ate. I enjoyed all the sweets we ate as well. I enjoyed learning about different countries and how they celebrate Christmas, but most importantly, I enjoyed my day. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay hydrated, get your protein in, and good night.
Keep your eyes on the prize and you'll soon realize life's a balancing act. Your challenge, learn to attack. Don't ever set yourself back. You're the leader of the pack. Between protein and parks, fire starts with your spark. Make the most of your day. Feel much better this way.